Well, hopefully it's where it's been all year, which is just a pretty consistent mindset that we're gonna try to continue to do things that we've done all year long that makes us successful. From the pitching end, we're going to pound the strike zone. Offensively, we're going to try to score runs early and in bunches and play good, sound, fundamental defense. And we're very confident. We've got a confident ball club, a ball club that has been consistent all year. And I don't think there's anything that we really need to change from a mindset standpoint going into the tournament. The only difference between the tournament and the regular season 3-game series is it's really important to win game one. You win game one, then it sets you up for the rest of the tournament. And if you don't win game one, then you're going to have to battle out of the losers bracket, and it's a tough road to get back into the mix from. So big thing for us is just win game one and move on to game two. Just play it game by game, and I feel confident with the ball club we've got that we should set up nicely for the tournament.
It should be a lot of fun. It's going to be good to play at home and in front of all the families that are coming down to see us and all the friends and stuff. So it should be a fun weekend.
Definitely getting that bye is huge. So we can just kind of pitch like a normal weekend, I feel like. But we just gotta keep playing, carry the momentum that we've been carrying these last couple weeks, carry it into the tournament.
I think there's definitely pressure that comes with it, but I think we just got to stay focused on each game, play one pitch at a time like we've been doing all year, and we'll be fine.
Well, I think experience is a valuable thing. And, a majority of the guys that are playing positions for us and pitching for us, outside of a couple newcomers this year, they experienced what it was like to win the CAA tournament last year. They experienced what it was like to win a regional, and they experienced what it was like to play in a super regional. So they know what postseason baseball is all about and what it takes to be successful in the postseason. So hopefully that experience from last year will help these guys. And, our guys are very competitive. They have high expectations, and they know what's at stake. So, I don't expect them to not rise to the occasion. I think we've got the makeup and the competitiveness of a ball club that will rise to the occasion and do everything that we can to try to put us in a position to win the CAA tournament.
Compared to last year, it's night and day with the offense. So it kind of takes some pressure off you as a pitcher, and you kind of don't have to be so fine or worried about making perfect pitches. I feel like, but the offense has been huge. They've stepped up.
I definitely feel like we brought in a bigger crowd this year just because we've gotten a little bit more publicity. Our RPI is a little higher. We've played some good teams and played well all year. So it should be great.
I think it's pretty simple. When you look at the resume that my ball club has put together, I think that we are definitely a team that should host a regional right now. We're 17th in the RPI. We have the highest RPI of any team from Georgia north. So when you got an RPI of 17, we got 41 wins. I think we're 5th or 6th in the country in overall record. I think, and we're regular season champions in our conference. I think we've got the resume to host a regional. Our players deserve to host a regional based on what they've done up to this point, but they also understand that we need to make some noise in the CAA tournament. We need to make sure, if we want to host a regional, that our resume is one that deserves that. So hopefully we'll play well this week, and our resume will still be where it needs to be to host a regional by this weekend when the selection committee decides who the field of 16 is that gets to host a regional. Tournaments at our home field, I think that's an advantage. You want to be playing in your home field. One of the reasons our club has been so good this year is we've been good on the road too. But we're playing at home. We're playing in front of our fans, in front of our families, in a ballpark that we're familiar with. So it should be an advantage for us. There's pressure. Everybody knows that what's at stake. And anytime you get into the postseason, it's a new season. It's a different format than what you're familiar with the regular season. And anything can happen in a 4-day window. We all know that. But there's going to be pressure on our guys. But look, if you've got high expectations, there's going to be pressure. And that's the way we want it. The ball clubs that have pressure on them usually have high expectations. So it's my job to try to make sure we stay as loose as possible and try to take some of that pressure off our guys. Just go out and do what you've done all year. we don't need to do anything differently. We've been very consistent all year long doing what we've done. So my job is just to try to get the guys to be consistent and follow the same routines that we've been doing all year.